solar panels. Pros: solar panels are a renewable energy source that do not produce greenhouse gas emissions. They can be installed on roofs or in open spaces, making them easily accessible for homeowners and businesses. They also require minimal maintenance. Cons: the initial cost of installation can be expensive, although government incentives and financing options are available. Solar panels are also not efficient at producing energy during times of low sunlight or extreme weather conditions.
Wind turbines. Pros: like solar panels, wind turbines are a renewable energy source that do not produce greenhouse gas emissions. They are efficient at producing energy, particularly in areas with strong and consistent wind patterns. Wind turbines can also be installed on land or offshore, providing flexibility in location. Cons: the initial cost of installation can be expensive, and wind turbines require a significant amount of space for installation. They can also be noisy and may be visually unappealing to some people.
Hydroelectric power. Pros: hydroelectric power is a renewable energy source that utilizes the energy of falling water to generate electricity. It is a reliable source of energy, as water flow is consistent and predictable. Hydroelectric power is also relatively cheap to maintain. Cons: the initial cost of building a hydroelectric power plant can be expensive, and they require a specific location with a water source and a drop in elevation. Hydroelectric power can also have negative impacts on the environment, including changes to water quality and the displacement of wildlife.
Geothermal energy. Pros: geothermal energy harnesses the heat from the Earth's core to generate electricity. It is a reliable and renewable energy source, as the heat from the Earth's core is constant and consistent. Geothermal energy also requires minimal maintenance and has a low environmental impact. Cons: the initial cost of installing a geothermal energy system can be expensive, as it requires drilling deep into the earth to access the heat source. Geothermal energy is also not feasible in all locations, as it requires specific geological features to be present.
Nuclear power. Pros: nuclear power is a reliable source of energy that produces large amounts of electricity with a small environmental impact. It does not produce greenhouse gas emissions, and the fuel used, uranium, is abundant and cheap. Cons: the initial cost of building a nuclear power plant can be expensive, and the disposal of nuclear waste is a concern. Nuclear power also poses risks, as accidents or leaks can have serious consequences for people and the environment.